Don't flirt with him.
I'm not going to.
You put a grin on my outer look in our brief connection. When I finally had a conversation with you, for a split second I was in my thoughts during our mid-discussion thinking I would gladly enjoy the opportunity of pleasuring you. Seeing that you are a man who uses jargon to imply your superior knowledge as your self-effacing smile shows the suddenness of the possible, forecasted traffic as you're clearing more roads with the full understanding to precede the intended meaning, cleaning the air with words opposed to the creation of the dump that's beginning to be nowadays music that creates the constant brainwashing pollution. Just hearing your voice and the raspiness and it made me melt a little, so I had to get myself together or it'll make me apologize for being kind of shy. It's just my imagination of talking to you suddenly became a real life because it's amusing how you're quick on the uptake, never letting your full self show out, but double dutching your turn of phrases when making your words play, possibly a walking dictionary. That's why you're everyone's master sin when tuning into the vocabulary of what you say. But let me get back on subject before my thought starts to drift away, because I keep slipping, constantly thinking of what I should have did when embracing into the hug that couldn't save me from sinking deeper into you when I allowed you to touch me. Just seeing how it made me want to understand what I know is going to be insightful, but craving for the hint of how I can entice you in more ways than one. To take in the knowledge of your sexual language. I wanted to undress not just your clothes, but the power of your passion. Although it was our first time meeting up close, I was preparing for our friendship to have an expansion. Seeking to kiss you on the cheek. Okay. Realistically, I wanted to take you in the hallway and suck on that bottom lip. See, I didn't want to overstep because I didn't want you to lose interest in me. Knowing when I felt your hair brush across my face after I was graced with the softness of your skin, see, it made me want you more. It's almost like preparing yourself for something to happen, but when it happens, you find out you're still not prepared at that moment until you've experienced it in full force. You have that masculine body with a strong hug. I know you didn't give too much, although you also didn't hold back enough, but it made me want you. So I started caressing the structure of your body with no hands, as the grasping of the mind is done within the eyes with no need or intent to go any further. But I still have a deeper hunger for you. Not just in the sexual ways. I wanted to enjoy the thoughts that you have and embrace and on the opportunity to explore where your mental can go, just to say, I wanted to know your story and see what role I can play. I wanted to be able to learn from you as well as teach you about who I am, even if it only adds up to us staying as friends. Because I enjoy the moments of listening and seeing you, but it had no comparison on actually meeting you in person for the first time. But my apologies. I should have started with good morning as my first line. Poem.